What is going on, guys? In this video I will demonstrate how effective PPM is in preventing contamination. I had 20 cups of MS media with 25 grams of sucrose, 1 ml per liter of PPM, 3 grams of gel gum and no hormones. From the 20 cups I had contaminated 5 of them with my own saliva, 1 of each stack. I'm using Q-tips I have in my mouth for more than 30 seconds and a zigzag pattern, the same I will use to grow bacteria in petri dishes to spray my saliva. I have to say, this was not the video I was planning to make when I was doing this. The original video idea was to contaminate 5 out of 20 cups and open them in the laminar flow hood. The reason was to test if the laminar flow hood was safe to use. If you haven't followed along with our previous videos, we had to fully disassemble the hood to get it into the room. I have been working on this experiment for the past 3 weeks. It started on December 1st and today is December 23rd, the day I'm showing the results and editing the video. This is why I haven't made any videos that require the use of the laminar flow hood. However, they are coming very soon, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. After I contaminated the cups, I evenly spread them, 15 of them inside of the hood and the other 5 on a table, closed but outside of the hood. I took out all the lids and left the cups open for an hour. After an hour, I placed the lids back on and moved the cups to the tissue culture shelf. I treat them as if they have plants inside and no bacteria. If I were trying to grow bacteria, I would place them in an incubator at a higher temperature. The goal of this experiment was to determine if the laminar flow hood was safe to use. However, because I used media with PPM, the result is still indeterminate. After 3 weeks, the date of this recording, none of the cups have got contaminated. This shows how effective PPM can be, or how clean my mouth is. Unfortunately for me, that doesn't tell me how safe is the laminar flow hood, but it was certified just a few months before I purchased it, so I think it is safe to use. Cup number 1 was not contaminated. Cup number 2 was contaminated with my saliva and nothing is growing. Cup number 3 was not contaminated. Cup number 4 was not contaminated but was outside of the hood. Cup number 5 was not contaminated. Cup number 6 was not contaminated. Cup number 7 was not contaminated. Cup number 8 was contaminated with my saliva and was also outside of the hood. Cup number 9 was also contaminated with my saliva and nothing is growing. Cup number 10 was not contaminated. Cup number 11 was not contaminated. Cup number 12 was not contaminated but was outside of the hood. Cup number 13 was not contaminated. Cup number 14 was contaminated with my saliva and nothing is growing. Cup number 15 was not contaminated. Cup number 16 was not contaminated but was outside of the hood. Cup number 17 was not contaminated. Cup number 18 was not contaminated. Cup number 19 was contaminated with my saliva and nothing is growing. And cup 20 was not contaminated but was outside of the hood. I'm going to keep the cups and give an update when or if they get contaminated. Thanks for watching.